And we're learning that Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal won't appear before the ED today as well. Remember, he was summoned by the ED in the Delhi Excise policy case. But what we're learning is that he won't appear before the ED today as well. These were the 6th summons which were served to him by the Enforcement Directorate. But he is going to skip these summons as well. And this is the latest news that we're getting, that Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal won't appear before the Enforcement Directorate today in the Delhi Excise policy case. These were the 6 summons which were served to him by the Enforcement Directorate, but he will be skipping these summons as well. So big breaking news coming in that Arvind Kejriwal won't be appearing before the Enforcement Directorate today as well. These were the 6 summons. And he will be skipping these summons as well. Remember, the court has also, the Delhi's Rouse Avenue court has also asked him to appear on March 16th. And he was summoned by the Enforcement Directorate today, but he won't be appearing before the ED for the 6th time. CNN News 18's Rupashri is now joining us with more details on this. Rupashri, what reason has been cited by Arvind Kejriwal for not appearing before the ED?
Well, remember, this is the 6th time that the ED has summoned him, and as expected, the Chief Minister, is not going to appear before the ED today. And in addition to whatever reasons the Aam Aadmi Party has been giving for the Chief Minister not appearing before the ED, today the Aam Aadmi Party has added one new reason. The Aam Aadmi Party has said that since the matter is in the court now, and since it is the ED which has moved the court, let us wait for the court's verdict on this instead of the ED sending repeated summons to the Chief Minister. Now, the main argument of the Chief Minister, of course, has been, as reported before, is that the Chief Minister believes that these summons are illegal, politically motivated and unsubstantiated in law. And therefore, he has refused to appear before the ED. Now, because he had skipped 5 summons, the ED then moved the court with a fresh complaint, which actually means another case against the Chief Minister, where the Chief Minister is an accused for not appearing before the ED because he is a public functionary. And that case was heard recently, and the Chief Minister had asked for an exemption, and he said that please give me another date of hearing and I'll appear before the court. That matter is now set to be heard on 16th of March. So essentially, in a way, one can say that this has actually worked out to the benefit of the Chief Minister or advantage of the Chief Minister, because it gives him and the party more time to shore up resources and fight the battle when it finally happens in the court. But remember, the one thing that may go against the Chief Minister when the ED when he finally appears before the ED is he may find it difficult to convince the court that he is cooperating with the investigations. I'm saying that because that is one of the reasons that the prosecution has always given when it has come to denying the accused bail in this particular case. And also remember that 2 Aam Aadmi Party people, that is Manish Sisodia and Aam Aadmi Party Rajya Sabha MP Sanjay Singh, are already behind bars on this particular case. And therefore, the AAP has to take very cautiously. But since the matter has now gone to the court, Aam Aadmi Party is saying that instead of sending summons again and again, let us wait for the court's hearing.
All right, Rupashri, please stay with us. We're also being joined by CNN News 18's Akash Sharma. Akash, now that Arvind Kejriwal has decided to skip the ED summons for the 6th time, what lies next for him?
Right. So first of all, it is on the expected lines as Rupashri was mentioning, and as of now I'm standing outside the residence of CM Arvind Kejriwal. There you can see normal day like visuals, and in fact it was very much expected, because we have seen that how CM Arvind Kejriwal appeared in front of court after ED approached the court, and after repeated summons. We know that since November CM Arvind Kejriwal is getting summons, and this was the 6th in fact, where he has cited the reason that now the matter is sub judice and he has to appear in front of court on 16th of March, and that is possibly the reason why he hasn't appeared even after the 6th summon. As you asked that what lies next, so we can expect the date and several sort of points by Enforcement Directorate in front of court, because remember, this case is related to the alleged scam that happened in the excise policy of the national capital. As Rupashri was pointing out, that how Aam Aadmi Party minister, former minister and also the Rajya Sabha MP is in custody in the same case, and how ED has been trying to ask questions to CM Arvind Kejriwal, because it was allegedly said that several sort of money trail was there, and in fact a bribe was taken by the Aam Aadmi Party leaders, it has been alleged, and in fact a tight case has been there, and this is the reason why Manish Sisodia is in fact behind bars, and also Sanjay Singh is under custody as of now. But yes, this is the big development where in fact CM Arvind Kejriwal has escaped and is trying to escape the 6th summon by the Enforcement Directorate, citing that the matter is sub judice and he has to appear before the court, and court will further decide whether or not these summons are constitutional.
All right, Akash and Rupashri, thank you so much for getting us all those details. So Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal won't be appearing before the ED for the sixth time today. And we have some more breaking news that's coming in.